Okay, we're back again now. And hi, gentlemen. This is Mr. Jeremy. Sorry, this is Mr. John and this is Mr. Jeremy. Okay, so we're gonna talk about what's the latest offering from the mobile operators in the Arab world based on Ericsson technology.
I think the first thing I'd like to talk to you a little bit about is that we announced with Alpha in Lebanon that we'll be building an HSPA high-speed packet access evolved network with them, which will be launching around the end of Q4 this year, which will be here before we know it. This network will have capacity to deliver 21 megabits per second in the downlink on the piece between the phone and the cell site. And this is it's probably 100 times faster than they can experience today using edge technology, which is the current mobile data they have available then. We'll be bringing the next improvements to that HSPA evolution, which will bring it up to 41 megabits per second. It's amongst the fastest in the world that you can get today. And I think this would be a great opportunity for Lebanon to have the latest technology as they look to improve education, health, access to information in a way they've never been able to have before. So we're very excited to be working with Alpha on this project.
Ah, great. And how much they're paying you for that?
They're paying some money. An amount I'm not going to tell you.
Okay. Okay. You told me there's also might be a deal with Orange Mobile in Jordan.
Well,
regarding 3G.
Specifically with that one, the TRA have announced that 3G license will be released for Jordan. And as I understand it, Orange was the only bidder, if I remember correctly. Now, of course, we think that 3G technology has enormous benefits for any country. And so when this technology comes to Jordan, or rather the service is demanded by the operator, they will look to vendors such as Ericsson to help them with that. Of course, there's a lot of work to be done before they make a choice, but we'll be very happy to work closely with them to help them bring their 3G dreams to Jordan in a fantastic way. So there's still a lot of work to be done, but I think this would be great for Jordan in general.
Okay, and you told me there's a tower you're doing.
Yeah, so when we drive along the road and we make telephone calls, actually our phones connect to steel towers. And these are the big towers on the side of the road that carry all of our telephone calls. Now, these towers are quite expensive to run. They use a lot of electricity. And so we've developed this tower tube, which instead of being a steel tower is made of concrete. And you can see from the shape that the air flows up and out the top to cool all the equipment for free. Now, air conditioning is quite expensive, and this is the first of many benefits with this particular design. The second one is that all the equipment housed inside is protected by the structure. So we don't need any extra buildings to protect our equipment, which means that it's less maintenance, much cheaper to support. When you think of, there are a lot of people who are in remote areas that are difficult to connect to. One of the biggest challenges is actually getting electricity to the towers to power them. So any activity that we can do to reduce the amount of power, to be more environmentally friendly, more green, this is all helping us deliver mobile broadband to people in the middle of nowhere who also want to be connected, who also want to be educated, but also want to share their own ideas with the world.
So this thing can set up anywhere?
Yeah, I mean, it's build it into a network. We have one already in Saudi Arabia with Mobile. We've had one in India. They've been in Sweden for some time. It's still a very fresh new technology, but I think as the world starts to look for more environmentally friendly solutions, and you'll see more of this kind of techniques coming. So we're excited to have invested in this already for many years. So we have something that can deliver to that need.
Okay. Now the last thing is can you, Mr. John, tell us about Nokia's initiative to support entrepreneurs in the Arab world and the whole world in general.
Oh, you mean Ericsson?
Ericsson,
Exactly.
sorry, Ericsson. I apologize, sorry.
No, of course. I know you like some tricky questions. The person about Ericsson.
Ericsson, no, I get confused, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but the technology today is so powerful, and it comes more down to what you can do with it. And I think that gives us a fantastic opportunity for entrepreneurs. And entrepreneurs that can work without having two big companies behind them. I think that's fantastic for the region. We're a good idea that you can develop, test it. We support very much that part of the application side being stimulated. And as we said, we have certain forums where you can have SDKs, people go in and try the applications. And that's where I think there's a fantastic power in part of the world where people can develop their ideas. But I think it's not only technology that we can provide to stimulate it. I think we need some initiatives also from schools of entrepreneurship or something like that to help them also to get their ideas into the stage where they can be commercial.
Are you planning to do any sort of funding as a VC or as a corporate or social responsibility in the Middle East to support entrepreneurship and technology qualification in the region?
Yeah, we're very much into it, and we are part of this. We stimulate groups to come with new applications, and for us also, I think we have part we can do new ideas and applications, but also we are part of it on how to develop the competence in different countries with the number of operations also. We need always to rely on a lot of local competence. Although we are a company that is worldwide, but our main base of it is to make sure we develop local competence. That needs to go hand in hand with universities, the labor market, everything. That's always a part of our
Do you have any internship programs for the Arab technology students, Arab IT students?
We have that normally per country. We always have some areas where we work very close to universities. I would not say that we have a whole global one for the region, but we have it normally country-based.
Okay. Anything you want to add, guys?
Just very impressed with the way you're using technology, and I think that as we look to different industries, the way they use the technology that is something we should all look to. It's not that we would come and have all the answers. It's that every other industry then starts to see how can I best use the technology to better what I do. And so as you walk away from this interview, your interview is done. Nonetheless, you're changing what the minimum standard is for journalists in the world to actually record media and deliver it to their readers. And I think that I'd just like to congratulate you for using it. So well done. You are a very good example. As we said, the technology is here. Many more people can use that technology right now, but if you are bringing up ideas on how to use it, that is the way to stimulate. I'm sure you have a lot of people watching this, your blog and the interview, and I'm sure they will come up with ideas how to use the technology also. I think that's where the biggest power is in developing.
Thank you. Actually, I would like to thank Kik who enabled this technology, and also I would like to thank people behind WordPress who enabled WordPress blogging platform, which made blogging very easy. But also you have to put some time and effort to do the blogging. And thank you very much, Mr. John.
Thank you.
Vice President of Ericsson. And Mr. Jeremy. From Ericsson, I hope you have a nice day in Jordan.
Thank you very much.
This is the exhibit for Ericsson here. Okay, have a nice time, guys. We'll be later with more interviews and live sessions coming soon. Thank you.